everyone, I'm back in the land of the living. Whoa, COVID was crazy. I got it really bad, and I envy those of you who just got a bit of a sniffle and maybe a sore throat. But I was flat out for a good week, and as you can hear, I'm still recovering. But I didn't want to miss another Movie Monday, so I have dug through and found a card I haven't made in a really long time, and it's a really fun kids one. So this is the card that we're going to do for those little kids that love trucks and cars. This is a great punchy one, and I'm going to show you how to cut the two different colours out of the same die. Let's go. So I've stuck down my background onto my white card, and we're going to start with our stop sign. So what I've done first is I've cut the stop sign out of white first, and what I've done to keep the letters from popping out is just run double-sided tape across the back. And so that's the base, and then you cut a second one in red, pop out the letters, and just trim off the outside border. And then it's a really quick way to get a two-colour die without, two different things. So all I'm doing is sticking this straight on top, and that way the letters look like they're in the top layer. So to stick that on, we'll just use some runner tape. This is just a faster way of doing it rather than punching out all the letters and sticking them into the top layer. You won't even notice. So we'll stick that on. So lots of dies you could do this with. Just save some time. See? Great, right? And now we're going to stick on our saying, which is, it's birthday time. And again, we'll just run some tape across that. You can always use double-sided. I just find runner tape's a bit faster. And we're going to stick that straight below the stop and just make sure that that's in the middle. Now I've just printed that out on my computer, popped in weave card through my printer, and cut that out with a rounded edge die. I think it gives a nice finish to it. Okay, so then we peel this off, and we will stick on some big foam squares. Make sure you pop the two side ones over the letters, and then we'll just do two at the bottom and the top. Okay, peel off those backs. Kids love bright, colourful cards. Often it's for the parents more than the kid, depending on how old they are. Okay, so we're going to pop this one just here. There we go. And then we add our cars. So I've got a ute, and I'm going to pop this one down the bottom here, on the left-hand side of the road, of course, and a yellow one about here. And you just want to balance your colours on the card so that it doesn't look unbalanced. You want to, create some flow, so to speak. All right, so we've got those on. Now we need to add our wheels. So I've lifted those so they stand off the page. The wheels I'm just going to stick on with glue straight onto the base and tuck them in, because cars sit in from, wheels sit in from the edge of the car anyway, so these, and you obviously can do a different colour palette. I've chosen the more primaries. And last wheel. There we go. Isn't that fun? I'm sure there's lots of kids out there that'll love this one. Maybe even like making it with you. Thanks everyone.